I'm doing whatever now. Ain't got no time to fight. I'm talking way too loud. And if you don't like the sound, you could just tune it out. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team better win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever one I'm in. Yeah, I'm good like that. Yeah, I'm good like that. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team better win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever one I'm in. Yeah, I'm good like that. Yeah, I'm good like that. Telling you that I might never go to sleep, stay up all night, doing just what I like. No more hoping, no, I'm right like this. I don't lie like this. I'm on fire like this. Yeah. Him and her and them over there. They looking over here. They giving me a stare like I care. No. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team better win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever.
Hey y'all, hey, what's up? It is Working Out Wednesday. Hey, what's up? Just read my book. Hey girl, hey. What's going on? Working Out Wednesday, y'all. How y'all doing with this heat, y'all? How y'all doing? Y'all outside. Baby, shout out to the replay peeps, okay? I hope y'all can hear me. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me before I continue rattling on. Look, I said I'm gonna come on with my iPods, right? Because baby, it's too hot to be putting some big old headphones on me ears, okay? Shout out to my members. What's going on? I hope y'all having a wonderful day. Just read my book. I've been watching some and seeing all those delicious meals. You was cooking some lo mein. I said, yes, baby, yes. Let's go. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I've been lazy with it. What up for Soldier? Hey, girl, hey. What's going on? What's goody? What's goody? Y'all outside, baby. I'm telling y'all, it's so hot. I told my boss, look, I'm working from home tomorrow. I ain't coming out. Okay? I said, I'm working from home tomorrow because I can't. And I can't and I won't. It's too hot, y'all. It's hot. So anyway, I said, let me come on here and check in with my peeps and see what they got going on. Yes, just read my book. You are over there cooking it up. You doing better than me, girl, because it's hot. And when it's hot, my appetite is real slim. And ain't nobody trying to be in no kitchen cooking. Baby, I tell you, but I'm going to get in there today. I'm getting in there tonight. And even with the crafts, y'all, with the craft and Kimberly. Hey, girl, hey, what's going on? What's up, Linda B? Hey, girl, hey. Listen, y'all, I've been on a little break. I would tune in for a little bit in the morning, and then I just tune my butt out. Baby, it's been so hot. I'm like, I can't. I don't want to be. I've been catching up. I'm almost done with my one show. I'm on the last season. I'm on the last season, y'all. I'm on the last season. I told y'all I've been watching I've been watching, what the hell is it called? Animal Kingdom. I've been watching Animal Kingdom, so I'm on the last season of that now. I'm looking for something else to catch up with and watch, but that was a great series. And somebody posted on my wall that that's the last series. I mean, that's the last season, and they stopped. So I'm mad. I'm like, oh God, no more. So I got some other shows to catch up on anyway. So it's all good. It's all good. So that's what I've been doing, y'all. I've been tuned out. Just read my book. I did not tune back into Beverly Hillbillies. I told you I watched almost half of the first season, and I just can't. I can't. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try again. Maybe because I'm so tuned in to my shows, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm on vacation mode for real. For real. Listen, I even with the crafting, some of the crafts that I want to do. I gotta cut wood. It's too hot to be playing and gluing wood, baby. I ain't. I yeah. When it's hot like this, I want to eat some watermelon. I want to eat some watermelon. Um, um, I want to eat some salad. I want to do, little stuff, okay? Because I cannot. It is too hot for it, okay? I can't, I don't know about those hillbillies. Girl, it's just something about them hillbillies. I can't get into it. I can't get into it. Just read my book. Now, girl. You didn't watch a season. You got to get through the goddamn first episode first. You got to get into the first episode first in order to get through a season. I didn't know that show was still going on. I used to watch it when it was on FX. I'm late to the party, Linda B. I'm late to the party, okay? Animal Kingdom was all that, okay? Was all that, baby. I'm on the last season. I think it's season 6. And I'm disappointed that it is no more after that, okay? I'm a little disappointed. But it's okay. It's all right. I'm on the last season. So I got tons of other shows to catch up on because I was busy on YouTube, clocked into YouTube. Okay. I was clocked into YouTube. So, baby, listen. So just read my book. I don't know. I can't seem to get into any shows. I've been trying, but it ain't working too well. Halfway watching The Better Sister. I haven't watched the Better Sister yet. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll send you the link to one of my favorite episodes. Just one. No, you already sent me 2 links. There's no more deals. You sent me the link to season 1 and 2, and I am still on I mean you episode 1 and 2. Okay. And I'm gonna try it again. It just might not be right now. I don't need to watch nothing that frustrate me and I can't get through it. Bad enough it's hot. I'm trying to get through this heat, baby. Okay, I'm trying to get through this heat, but it seems like a lot of people on here, they feel like they be in the heat 24/7 all year long. Okay, in the heat. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm so thankful and blessed. Okay. Yeah, I'm so thankful and blessed. And when you take a break off of these streets, when you take a break, Jill is saying no. Yeah, Linda B. Linda B it's too damn countrified for me. That is countrified and the vanilla folks running around and child, no. I sent you the first 3 episodes so you could get the backstory. Skip those. No, because see, when you skip, then you lost. When you skip, then you lost. It's just like reading a book. You don't skip to chapter 4 in a book, okay? And then go back and read. Do you skip chapters in a book? I just want to ask. I want to know. I want to know. What's up, Miss April? Hey, girl. Hey, welcome. Linda B, isn't it a shame? No, Linda B said, poor hillbillies. Listen, them hillbillies is hillbillying, okay? I just think they ain't that's not my flow, it's just not my flow. I can't wrap my mental around it. It's not like a soap opera, though. What's not like a soap opera? You can't skip to start reading a book from chapter 5, okay? That's how I see it. You cannot start reading a book and read half of chapter 1 and then skip to chapter 5, and then go back and start the book. Then I need to close the book. I need to close the book and I'm over it. Some books I can get into or movies I can get into. So I just got to give it some time, but I got too many good shows to catch up on. Maybe when I don't have nothing else to watch, just read my book, I'll give Hillbillies another try. Okay. I'll give it another try. You can skip watching most of the show from the six. Okay. Okay. Listen. Yeah, I'm just into listen, I love me some action. I want some action. I want some comedy that I can understand. I want some, I gotta wait until I don't have nothing else to watch. And then because I know some shows are slower to get into than others. Hey T Daniels, hey girl, hey. I told you I never watched Andy Griffith. I did not watch Andy Griffith. I ain't into those days, okay? I'm gonna stop now. It's never successful to try to convince a Gemini. Baby, they better learn. Geminis, listen, we stubborn. We are stubborn and firm on our things that we know what we like. We know what we like and we like what we know. You know what I'm saying? What up, M. Renee? Hey, girl, hey. No, you didn't say shut the hell up. How you come kicking in the door telling me to shut the hell up, M. Renee? Child, where's your manners? These people ain't got no damn manners. What up, Miss Juicy? Juicy, hey girl, hey. Listen, they still trying to get me to watch this damn shenanigans, okay? Some Hollywood hillbillies. I think the title turned me off in the first place. Okay, the title turned me off in the first place. I'm just stubborn. I'm stubborn, and I am. Listen, I'm a strong believer of what I like and what I don't like. That goes for people, things, and places, baby. Listen, you can't convince me to like it if I don't like it. I look strong leadership. Okay, I can't comprehend what they was trying to put down in the episode. So, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. And you got M. Renee coming kicking in the door and all that. Jill's made me fall out of the clouds with her bullshit in it. I don't be on no bullshit in it. Okay. I think I'll be good. And Renee, listen, let me tell you something. What up, Candy? Hey, Gray. Welcome, J Truth, hey. What up, y'all? What up, y'all in the building? Are y'all outside in this heat? Are y'all outside in this heat? Okay. Just read my book. No, you mean just read my book with her bullshitties. Okay. Just read my book trying to convince a girl like me to be watching something that hillbillies, Beverly Hillbillies. Listen, we are in 2025. Okay. I want to watch some color TV. I want some color TV. Okay. I want some color TV. Gillette, J Truth. And yeah, and Renee coming here popping shit, telling me to shut the hell up. Oh my God. Just rude. Where are these people? Where y'all? What is wrong? Ill mannered. Yeah, it's too hot. It's too hot. Yes, have a wonderful day at work, Miss Juicy. I just got off and I'm relaxing. Baby, it's too hot. It's too hot. It's too hot for me to even. I got recipes that I want to cook. I got stuff I need to edit, and it's too hot to be sitting here. And when you're thinking about the heat and everything, it's exhausting. So you want to watch something that is interesting, you know, drinking over a cold glass of iced tea. Mm-hmm. Over a cold glass of iced tea. Don't waste your time. And Renee, what? What you mean don't waste your time? What, she ain't wasting her time for soldier. Here you go. Wasting time. You know, y'all some rude people. Y'all is so rude and disrespectful. I came on here to love on y'all to see how y'all doing. I came on here to love on y'all to see how y'all doing, what's new, what's up, because I am in a relax mode type of mindset, y'all. I don't even be wanting to watch half of the stuff on the YouTube streets either. I've been tuning in though. I have been watching some recipes and a couple of stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's too hot. I've been trying to do my walks, baby. I done cut them walks down from 30 minutes to 25 minutes. Baby, them walks been 10 minutes. It's too hot to be out there trying to sweat, especially on my lunch break. That ain't good to be out in that heat and then you sweat and then gotta come back in and you can work some more bit and it's too hot to be out there. So you know, I'm just all good. Linda B, oh my God, yes. What Linda B say? What did Linda B say? I've been kind of tempted to go back and see if I can find old soap operas like One Life to Live. Oh, yes. Now I love me some One Life to Live, Days of Our Lives, and General Hospital. Those are my three that I like. I like those. I like those. Okay. You trying to say something, Linda B? Are you trying to say I have split personalities? Is that what you're saying? I have a tall, cold, ice-filled aluminum cup with fresh lime, honey, and salsa. All right, now let's get it. We're doing just fine, damn it. Oh, you're doing just fine. You're so angry. And Renee, you sound so angry. We miss you, so we don't know how to act. Oh, is that how you treat people when you miss them? You just pluck at them, rattle their nerves a little bit. I'm in a good mood, y'all. Oh Lord, how did that happen? Linda B trying to say I got a split personality. You lying? You been eating cookies, baby? Hell no, I don't. I'm not a sweets person like that. You gotta get to know me. You got to get to know me, you got to get to know me, M. Renee. You got to get to know me, okay? And yeah. Now, if you ask me, have I had some chips? I sure did. I had some pretzels and some Lay's plain potato chips today. Yeah, mixed. Ask me if I had some chips. I didn't put any tequila in it, baby. It's too hot for tequila. Girl, it's too hot for tequila. Kimberly, how have you been, love? How have you been? Have you been, my friend? All right, let me don't say my friend, because you know, shit, these fake relationships and all that stuff, baby, I don't know. I'm trying to keep it real. You know, I ain't gonna say my friend, but my YouTube ships. I do enjoy me some y'all. Everybody in this chat. Everybody in the chat. I do appreciate and adore y'all so much. Okay. I actually feel in the mood to bake today. Bake. Child will go outside and go ahead and put that dough on the sidewalk and watch it bake, baby. Go watch it bake, Linda B. Wrong day. It's hot. I'm telling y'all, it's hot. Go put that sucker on the sidewalk and watch it bake. I'm glad you're doing well, Kimberly. Um, I'm having a great time. When I tell you, I've been keeping some of my brain cells. I'll be dipping in and out, dipping in and out. I no longer, you know, I just got I could watch what I could watch and just dip on out. And then of course, I always enjoy going over there, checking out my girl Marlene Motivates. Okay. Checking out Annie B cooking it up. Just read my book, Cooking It Up. Linda B over there coloring it up. All right. So yeah, chips is junk food. Chips is sure is junk food, baby. And I've been gobble, gobble, gobble. But not too much, not too much, not too much. You know what I've been eating though? I've been loving, I love those sunshine. Is that what they call those sunshine, those fruit bars, those sunshine icy fruit bars? Oh, they so delicious. And coconut is my favorite. I love the coconut, and I love the it's one more I like. Can't think of it right now. But I'm normally just buying a lot of the coconut. I like the mixed berries too. It's that time of the year. Some of y'all are killing me complaining all the damn time about the heat, baby. I ain't never tell you I like heat. I like fall. I like spring. I even like a little bit of winter. Okay. I could do the winter. I could do the winter. And the only thing I don't like is the snow in the winter. So I'm gonna complain like I've been complaining. That heat, I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't want it. But I know the earth need it. Our sunflowers need it. Some of our vegetables that we love to eat and fruits, things that sprouts in the summertime, so we can be doing our thing. Yes, but I'm gonna complain because I don't like, okay, the heat. Rest what case, and Renee? You ain't never had a case. You ain't had near case over high. Okay? What case you had? The case of the Bahumba? Bahumbug? Baby, listen. If I come on here, yeah, just stay in the house. That's why I'm working from home tomorrow, baby. I told my supervisor, I said, look, I'm gonna take my lappity toppity, and I'm taking my lappity toppity home today. Okay. And because I ain't coming out the house tomorrow. I'm staying right in this house. Yes, I am. So you ain't said nothing slick. Okay, foot soldier. I'm staying my black tail in the head house, in the hidden house. Okay? Stay in the house and don't come out unless you have to. And that is what everybody should be doing. Okay? Those who even love the heat, make sure you stay hydrated. Okay? And put your sunscreen on. Try not to sweat so much. You know what I'm saying? So look, it's like that because I can't wear skimpy stuff to work. I gotta be dressing professional, right? Or casual, and I gotta keep my body parts. Like I just can't be out there, with a flimsy top on, and if I wear some tops, I gotta have a camisole underneath. Girl, that's more clothes to wear. Hello. Hello. So I can't wear, like shorty. Like I don't wear shorts, but you gotta be presentable and dressed and ready to go every day. So yeah, it's hot. It's hot. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Shit. Hey. It doesn't matter. It's not going to stop you from doing what you have to do on a daily, girl. It does stop you. I am not motivated. I'm not motivated to create no recipes. I ain't motivated to go outside. And one thing it will stop me from doing is going to the Dollar Tree, baby. It stopped me from taking my blood behind to that daggone Dollar Tree. Bet that. All I want to do is clock out and get home. Clock out and get home. Okay, so it does stop me. And let me tell you something. the nearest Dollar Tree, they have been listening to my complaints and my woes and all of that, baby. When I tell you, they have been stocking up the craft area with different woods and all types of stuff. Ooh, they've been tempting me, baby, but I got to stay away from them. It seemed like I can't leave that store. I can't just go in there and buy, $20 worth of stuff. My receipt, my bill, my checkout is always 60 and more. That's ridiculous on some craft and stuff. I could see if I was buying other goodies and stuff for the house, but I don't even buy no food from there. No, ma'am. No, sir. I don't buy no stuff to use in the house. No, sir. No, ma'am. No, sir. No, ma'am. No, sir. And so everything is crafting stuff. So that's crazy to be spending $60 each time you bust through them doors and spending $60 worth of crafting stuff. And then I ain't got a crafting room to put it in. Let me stop. Baby, I ain't got a crafting room to put it in. Okay. Drop the link for anybody want to come up. I'm only staying on for an hour because I want to get off. Go down there and buy up the store. No, and Renee, no. See, you're keeping your money and I'm going broke listening to you. And Renee, no. My attitude changes at 77 degrees. I know to stay away from people at that point. Yeah. Yeah. I'm feeling good now, but it is, and I guess it's different. You in the air all day, but the minute I step outside, baby, I don't want to smile. I don't want to talk. I don't want to do none of that. I won't do none of that. What up, Any B in the building? Hey. Any B in the building? Hey, girl, hey. I have to make some cornbread. Oh, Jesus, girl, you made I think I just started sweating a little bit. She said, I got to make some cornbread, and I think a bead of sweat trying to go down my forehead, baby. Cornbread. Woo! Annie B, I just finished saying, oh, Annie B, what do I have to do? She said, let it go. Leave me alone for soldier. Annie B, what do I have to do to enter oh God. I told you I'm entering the barbecue, Lord. I'm sweating just thinking about making the barbecue. My daughter brought some beef ribs on sale. And I want to enter the it's not a competition. I want to enter the collaboration. What is it? Barbecue collaboration. So what do I have to put? I said I'm down with what we going through. But you know what, Annie B, you are so supportive. Let me tell you something. So if I'm sweating and hot, making some barbecue beef ribs, do we gotta make more than one dish, Annie B? If I'm sweating and all that, I'll do it for Annie B because you are a day one. Okay, I've been knowing you for years, and you are so supportive of me. You're supportive of my business. You're supportive of my channel, and definitely, oh God, girl, you killed it when you came on to the poetry competition, girl, and you did your thing. Okay. Yes, all barbecue platter, all barbecue platter. Oh, I gotta make. Wait, I gotta make a whole platter. Wait a minute. Shout out to Lips. May he continue to rest in peace. Wait a minute. Wait, so I gotta make a barbecue platter? Ooh, can I just put the ribs on the platter? Put the ribs on the platter. So I gotta just put the ribs on the platter. Okay. It's all inclusive, so anyone can join. Okay, so I'm gonna share it. I was gonna ask you that next. Can I share the flyer? And can anyone join? You can make food, design something, anything barbecue related. It's not just food? I thought it was just food. Just have fun and talk about how you cope with overcoming your trials and tribulations. Okay? And how you wish to improve on how you cope. Yes, a platter or a nice barbecue dish. I'm not going to be picky. Just read my bug said I'll bring the drinks. Okay. Pickles, potato salad, macaroni, mac salad, veggie salad, homemade sweet potatoes. Baby, I'm sweating even more, baby. Linda B. My request, somebody make that for me. Linda B, you putting more on the platter. Thank you, Jill. I had a blast joining your poetry competition. Helped me. Let me see. I had a blast joining your poetry competition. Helped me break out of my shell even more. Baby, well, you did that. Okay, you did that. All right, y'all see what it is? So she gave the rules to the collaboration. So are we dropping all of when do we all drop our videos on the 4th of July, Annie B? Do we drop all of our videos? I'm gonna share it out though. So because I know you went in far details. So I'm gonna share out your community wall post. So anybody interested in joining can join. So it's all inclusive. So anyone can join. You can make food, design something, anything barbecue related. Okay. Just have fun and talk about how you cope with overcoming your trials and tribulations. All right. So that's a video. Oh, even if you wanted to go live, I guess you could do that. Go live with it. Go live with it. Go live. Hey, why I'm so hyped? Hey. I'm all into it though. I'm all in for it. Okay. So I know I'm making. So how did the sweet potato lamb turned out? Actually, I do got to do that video. Lord have mercy, help me. Go live, baby. Go live, baby. The sweet potato lamb. It was interesting. It wasn't a bad mix, to be honest. It wasn't a bad mix. Would it be something that I eat consistently, or just say, oh, I'm gonna make this all the time? No. So I'm gonna just say it was interesting. And I'm trying to decide if I want to share the video with y'all. Okay. Yes, everyone drops their video, excuse me, on Friday, July 4th, anytime. I'll create a playlist for everyone that joins and tags hashtag #LexTV in their caption. So everybody drops their video on Friday, July 4th at any time. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear what's what she dropping. Thank you for sharing, Jill. Absolutely, you can go live. Have fun with it, everyone. Just a reason for us to get together and be positive. Share good food and all of that. Bada bang, bada boom. Bing, bada boom. Yes, I will eat it again. It just won't be at the top of my list, Linda B. It won't be at the top of my list. It was interesting though. And I can't say that I won't try it again. Maybe second time is a charm. I'm going to hold on to my video though. I'm going to hold on to my video. And if I decide and make it again and I eat it a second time around and it's delicioso, mhm, I'm going to drop the video. So I'm going to hold on to my video, but I'm still thinking it was very interesting. Okay. So I will, but if I make it again, which it won't be in this heat, baby, because I ain't trying to turn no oven on. I'll do it again. So anywho, so that is what's going on. NLEX TV, NLEX TV has a collaboration going on. She's gonna create a list so everybody can go and everybody be featured on the playlist. And I love collaborations because it gives us a chance to meet different people. Y'all know I'm all about that. Okay. Networking. Let's go. And then it is showing something positive. You showing how you cope with, what is it? Stress? No. See, I forgot that quick, Annie B. I'm fired. I'm fired. Oh, okay. Talk about how you cope with overcoming your trials and tribulations. Okay. And I love collaborations. Collaborations are great. They're amazing. They give people a chance to network with one another. Okay. And it open up a positive ream of energy. Okay. A positive ream of energy. It draws light. And I love that you have a conversation while you're cooking. So you're cooking, you're recording, all right, and you're making your barbecue platter. So whatever you want to add to your barbecue platter, what up, Voodoo? Hey, boo, hey. Yes, that's what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for that right now, Linda B. Linda B, you read in my mind. Linda B, you read in my mind. But yeah, so I love it. I'm all about positivity. Let's get it in. Listen, I'm all about positivity. I'm all about drama too. I love entertainment. I like watching drama, not being in the drama, but I like watching drama. I'm gonna say that again. I like watching some drama. I sure do. I just don't want to be in the drama. And some people don't like that light. They don't like how you can float. They don't like how you can float, baby. They don't like how you can float and not be in drama. So they constantly try to how they say into the drama. There is the link to Annie B's channel. Okay. I love it. And yes, I hope, Voodoo, you are having a great day. Positivity. Some people don't like when you could float around the mess and not be in the mess. So it irks their nerves. So every time again, they got to come knocking on your door, uninvited guests and stuff, and trying to snatch you into the mess, right? And only thing is that you don't have to answer everything that dot your door. You don't even have to answer your damn door. Okay. You could do one of those screens, and sometimes you have to do some screening though. Sometimes you gotta tell a motherfucker and be like, who is it? You know how you sit on there, you sit on the couch, you into this movie, and they just keep knocking and knocking and knocking and knocking. You know, knocking and knocking and knocking and knocking. You like, damn, I know my TV on. I know you heard me laughing. I can hear you knocking. No, the TV ain't too loud. No, I didn't miss the first 10 knocks. Now you like, who is it? The hell? The fuck? So you be like, who is it? What you want? Nah, not today, not today, not today. Oh man, baby, listen. Let me tell you something. I'm telling y'all, I'm one of those firm believers. I will. I ain't gotta hide. I ain't telling the kids to be quiet. I ain't turning down my TV like shh. I ain't hiding in my own damn home. I just don't want to open up the door. I don't want to open up the motherfucking door. But you could tell by the sound of my voice that you interrupt something. And they be like, all right, dang, I'm going to come later. You should have called before you came. In the first, don't even do that, first of all, because I don't play those games. Don't you, I don't care if you just came in town and trying to surprise a mofo and all that other stuff. Don't be popping up at my door, okay? Talking about don't do it. Don't do it. What they say, you can keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Hey, hey, hey. That's me. Shit. You can keep on knocking, but you can't come in. But some people, they'll keep knocking and calling for you. And then when you ask, and then when you even answer in that voice, like, who is it? They still be like, girl, it's baby. And still keep knocking. Like they don't get the hint that you ain't feeling like no company. And they keep knocking and knocking until you go to F off and swing the door open and let out a whole rich rage. Like, you ain't talking to me, and why you over here? And what you want, what you need, what you want, I ain't call you. Okay? You have to call first. You best to be like voodoo. 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 Okay? No problem, Envy. Yeah, don't do no pop-up. I don't like pop-up visits. I don't like pop-up visits. And you'll and see, because you know what it is. You could test the temperature by calling first. Because when I ain't in no moods, I don't answer the call. Depending on who it is. And even sometimes, you know, it could be my mama. Sometimes I'll be like, I'm gonna call back later. I need to stop doing that though, because she getting older in years, and you know, sometimes you don't never know what that call will be about. You know what I'm saying? Something may be wrong. So I gotta stop doing that. But if you call first, then you would already know what you're gonna get. But don't ever, all my peoples know, don't just show up. Even God bless his soul, my daddy, just popping in. Yes, I had a hot attitude. Like, what are you doing here? What do you want? What are you doing? I'm busy. What? Okay, you done drove thousands of miles and just to come visit. If you would have called, I would have told you to save the trip. Who's popping up at your door? No, I was just talking about these annoying people. These annoying people on the internet. It's just like one of those people, you know, they just keep knocking on your door. You're not bothering them. You don't know them. They're just strangers. You know, some like and I ain't bashing. Listen, if you're a Jehovah Witness, if you're Baptist, if you're Pentecostal, if you are New Life, whatever it is. But it's like those, you know, You know how they Jehovah Witness and they'll knock on your door, and then some of them mofos will knock on the door like they live there. I'm like, what you want? Yo, baby, they used to piss me off, okay? And they will show up in the day, in the night, at any time. Baby, call me mean. Forgive me, Lord. Forgive me, whatever. Don't be knocking on my door like you pay rent here. They knock like that. I mean, they be knocking, y'all. And I'm like, why is you knocking on people's door like that? That is rude. Or early in the morning. No, I'm not expecting you. No, I don't want to. I don't want a pamphlet. No, I don't want a goddamn booklet. I don't need none of that. Okay. Okay. I'm Christian. I'm Baptist. I don't want it. So you got these people up here. Listen, I'm positive. I ain't on it. I ain't on this flip stuff. I don't want no drama. I don't feel like beefing with you. I don't feel like talking. And you ain't even talking about these people, but they just show up. They just show up. And you like, what the hell? What the hell is going on? What is going on? And then I'm like, y'all don't mark that in your book. Like, don't knock on this door. Skip this door. Y'all ain't telling your people, don't go there, because she is like, yeah, no, I'm not taking it. Some people like, I just open it and take the pamphlet and just so they'll go away. I'm not doing nothing of the store. Don't knock on my damn door early this morning. And I don't be cursing though, but this is what I tell them. Don't knock on my door. I'm not interested. I know the word. I got my Bible right here. Okay. I don't want a pamphlet. I don't want a word from you. And I damn sure don't want to knock early in the morning. Okay. Because I go to church on Sunday. This is Saturday. I'm tired. I went out and I got a headache. Stop. Okay. Last year it was morons on bicycles. Lord have mercy. But I'm being, we have a delivery from Dollar Tree. Now, baby, if Dollar Tree start coming, they'll get the open door treatment early in the morning and late in the evening. Yes, foot soldier. I'm like, you ain't tell your other partners that I don't go to that house. Y'all should have a mark off. Like, no, don't go there. Don't knock on her door. Don't ring her doorbell. Ugh, don't ring it. Because after certain, and then when it's the ones that's consistent, see, I notice I gotta be firm and with a strong voice. I gotta be firm with a strong voice, because see, when you try to be polite, like, no, thank you, no, thank you. They don't want you to close the door. They'll keep going and going and going and going, and then they'll keep showing back up. I said, Lord, Jehovah Witnesses and Muhammad speaks every weekend like clockwork. Oh, girl, you know what time it is. Girl. Hey, TC. Hey, girl. Hey, welcome. How are you doing? Do they still go door to door? Seems rather unsafe. I don't know, baby. I haven't experienced them in. It's been probably like I think they probably do, but I don't know. But it's been, the last time I saw it's probably been like 6 or 7 years, y'all. Probably 6 years. I'll say 6. Probably like 6 years the last time I received a knock. Okay. I'm like, Lord. Probably 6 or 7 years. It sure ain't safe knocking on people's door. Even though, the Lord rides with you. Okay. The Lord goes with you everywhere. Okay. I remember when I used to go out with our outreach person, our outreach program, and we going and we got something going on, and it's a prayer going on to make food. Listen, we'll go into the bar if you got to. Go in the bar, because the God in the bar too, boo. Okay? You may save somebody in the bar. Okay. God don't discriminate where he show up at and who he gonna save. Okay. Now don't put yourself in harm's way. That's all I know. Child, don't go to the house of Sugarfoot. Ha! Oh no, see, I ain't going to Sugarfoot house. Linda P. No, I don't advise nobody going to Sugarfoot's house, okay? Linda, Sugarfoot ain't the door you want to be knocking on, talking about some. Are you blessed today? But yeah, baby, you got to keep your spirits up and high. Once again, Annie B, she got a positively going on. You know, I love networking with the positive souls and places and things and people. And yeah, I like peeking in on the mess. I don't want to be a part of the mess. And what I was saying is some people don't like that you can flow easy in areas and places and things and still remain yourself and not be called upon. And some people don't like that flow. They not ingredients with it because you got to be a part. And see, one thing I do know, I don't have to be a part of a damn thing. I don't need to be a part of everything. Okay? Everything ain't safe to be a part of. Everything ain't safe to be a part of. You heard me? I always been one who could travel alone, party alone, eat alone, sleep alone. Okay. Uh-huh. And do those type of things alone. I don't need a party. I don't need a whole crew. You know, I don't need that. All I need is those. Look, this small crowd is good enough for me. They stopped coming to my house, my mom's house. They would ask her if she knew Jesus, and she would proceed to tell them all about him. They would try to get away, and she would walk and talk with them. I know that's right. Tony Montana, Tony Montana. Hey girl, hey girl. Hey, what's up, Tony? How are you? Thank you for stopping through. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, some people need to be a part of things. They need to be a part of a group. They need to be a part of a clique. They need to be a part of a chat. They need a part of a panel. They need to be a part of anything's popping, not necessarily me. Why? Because I think I'm popping all by my lonesome. Okay? Even when I'm bored, I'm popping. When I'm bored or being boring or whatever it is, I'm popping. I'm popping because I got life. I'm popping because I'm thankful and grateful of my life. And only person I'm trying to be popping in pressing is that man upstairs. Amen. That's it. That's the only person I'm trying to impress. So some people feel like the needs that they need to be a part of. Listen, that cancer, look, my mama cancer, my brother cancer, baby, them cancers is a mess. You know, I already told you about them cancers, baby. I'm still celebrating Gemini season. Big up to my birthday. Hey, I'm still on my birthday. Big up. I'm still on my birthday. I'm still on Gemini season, okay? Until I say it's over. How about that? But you got people who's like that. And for me, I don't want to fit in. I don't want to fit in. I don't want to belong. I don't want to be nowhere else but where I am. I have the best food, my favorite music, and all my drinks are right here. I even have my own lights show. You sure do got your light. Am I the party? Okay, I am the party. That's right. I am the party. You better say that. Listen, you just got to ignore the place. What is you talking about? 69. Look at Tony. Tony. What's on your mind, girl? Look at her, 69. But yeah, I do. Cancers are beautiful people, though. But woo, baby, they are handful, baby. They are handful. Listen. Tony Montana said she ready, baby. 69. Let's go. Let's go, Tony. But yeah, be the life of your own party. Listen, I never got like that. So, you got these people who don't like your flow, and when you could just move around, you're not looking and needing for approval. Listen, the day you sitting there waiting for somebody else to approve, stamp your being that you're that shit. If somebody got to tell you the shit for you to believe that you're the shit, then you ain't shit. Now let me stop. But I'm speaking, then you probably ain't, a, you know, I'm not saying you not shit, but I'm just saying if somebody got to tell you that, and you got to always get those hands out, and okay, Cancer, listen, I ain't say all of them now. She said that's the sign. I saw 69, child. I was like, what sign? It looked like 69. Ooh, baby, the world must get ready for those July cancers. Baby, them July cancers are firecrackers. You hear me? Some of them will make you want to wring their neck. But, baby, they are beautiful people, though. They are. They are. Ain't nothing wrong with no cancers. Like I said, my mama, my brother, I got a whole bunch of cousins, got a few friends that we are tight, tight, tight. They are really good people, though. But I'm going to tell you one thing. Jill, next time they knock on your door, invite them in for a drink. Baby, no, I don't invite. I damn sure ain't inviting them in. Oh, you really get a invite to my casa. Okay. I don't care who you is. You could be out there thirsty. You be out there thirsty. It definitely does look like 60. It do. Tony took my I'm ready. I said, oh, Tony. Baby, I'm ready. Baby, I'm ready. Tony. I said 69. What is going on? Tony. You see, that's a shame. But it do. And I'm looking at it like, 69. What's going on? What are you doing for this birthday, Tony? But no, ma'am, they can't have a drink in my house. Annie B. Annie B. They do not get no invite, baby. I ain't inviting nobody to my casa. They'll stand outside dry mouth, honey. They'll be thirsty. I don't even, let me see. I don't even get up and look out the peephole if I'm not expecting. That's what I've just finished saying, Tony. I will sit there and watch TV sometimes and don't open a goddamn thing, okay? And sit right there, still keep my TV where it is, and I'll be giggling and laughing at the show, girl. Then it sounds like they start knocking even harder because they think the TV too loud and you can hear them. Oh, I hear you. And then they be like, oh no, she can hear me. That's right. After the movie Sinners, no invite. I haven't seen the movie yet, Tony, but shit, it been like, TC, still haven't seen the movie, but shit, I've been like that all my life. You cannot come in here and shit. I never played a whole bunch of company in my house anyway. Friends and family and all that shit. Nah, I don't need no whole bunch of people in my goddamn house. My house is my relaxation. It's my comfort zone. It's my peace. I'm blessed. I ain't got to worry about having, even though you got to clean your bathroom anyway. But after you have company, now you got to do real extra detail after each time company come. You got to, deep bleach the solid seats and all of that. No. I don't need no company. And you know what? And especially after I learned bed bugs was real, baby. Cause see, I used to think bed bugs was just the the story. You know how they say how they used to be like, night night, don't let the bed bugs bite. Whatever. I used to thought it was that. And after I found out bed bugs was real, hell no. Definitely a no. Okay. You don't need no company up in this base. And then it got worse with C19. Baby, they got C19 coming through this mother. I said, oh hell no. 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 My kids used to be like, oh God. Oh God, my ass. No, everybody don't need to come to the event. So every now and then, but no, we ain't making this no habit. Company every weekend. You know what I'm saying? I want to walk around with my bra on and my little shorts. Because it's all girls in here. And we could just be relaxed. And I want to be relaxed in my own home. No, you don't need friends every weekend coming to your damn house. Who has a doormat that says welcome? Get rid of it. When I got my first place, I had to let my friends know quickly that it was not the drop in. Oh no, don't no. Yeah, my friends quickly learned that, baby. Be like, she's a hot mess. I sure am, whatever you want to call it. I'm a good old mess, though. I bet you I'm a blessed friend. If you call me, I'm there. If you need me, I'm there. Anything you want, I'm there. I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to be thankful for you and all that. I just ask that just don't be dropping by. Yeah, we tight and all that, but I don't like that. You know? Call and test it out. Call and test it out. That's it. Jill, I'm downstairs, girl. What you doing? Chilling, and I ain't in the mood. So, with that being said, y'all, I've been on for an hour. I'm getting off of here, but yeah, don't test me out. Don't test run. Don't come run by. I don't care if you got a food basket, a gift basket. I don't care if you went and ordered some food. I don't care if you got drinks, you got all that accommodations for me. I don't need it. I got everything I need, baby. And sometimes you don't feel like entertaining because I am a good guest. I mean, I'm a good hostess. I love to host and I love to entertain my guests. I'm not one of those who say, "Oh, this is your house," and then expect for them to do everything. But yeah, I'm a good host. I like to make sure I got food ready, something for you to eat if you're hungry. I want to make sure my bar area is good to go, and I got some mixes and stuff for you to have. I want to make sure that you have a good time. Okay? I want to make sure you have a good time. I'm a great host. So every time, and then I got to make sure I'm paying attention or I'm ready to listen to you or I'm ready to play music or I'm ready to entertain and watch something or just talk to you. Every time I'm not always ready to talk. Okay. So no, what you going to sit there? Maybe I want me some me time. And so you coming to keep me company. I don't need none. I don't need it. I don't foot soldier because everyone is not welcome. Yeah. So that's it. That's all. What's up, kind of me? Hey, girl. Well, I'm getting off of here. Thank y'all for chilling with me. I appreciate y'all. Jills, I've been listening to you go on and on about people coming by. And Renee, you know what? You know what you could do. You could close the door. Okay. Anyway, thank y'all for stopping through. I appreciate y'all all the time. And Renee, you was a mess, okay? You and Foot Soldier, a hot mess. A hot mess, and I love it. I don't like to watch programs with others. It irks me when folks talk through it and asking me questions like we're not watching the same movie. Oh, I love watching shows with people. I do. I do. I do hate all the other things that come with it, but I do like watching shows with people. Anyway, I'm out. Stay cool, stay hydrated, stay sucker free. Stay sucker free, stay sucker free is the place to be. And freak them all, y'all. Freak them all. If they ain't down with you, they ain't down with you. It's okay. Know how to float dolo. I float dolo from state to state, the place, the chat, the oh, oh, I was about to spit it. Y'all, I was about to drop them bars. Bars. Let me stop. I'm out of here. All you have to do is just look at them. And let me see. All you got to do is just look at them as they ring your doorbell. And let them look at you and just sit there like that. I've done that before too, and Renee. Kind of me. I gotta go. I want to enjoy my evening. I miss you too. Kind of me. I've been on for an hour, so I'm out of here. So take care of yourself and stay safe, okay? And stay sucker free. Until the next time. Later, guys. Oh, wait. I wanted to do one more thing because I said, I don't want it to go to waste. So let me give out some memberships, right? Because they do give you memberships that you could give out, right? And I wanted to do that before I leave, and I could give out 5 membership before I close the door. Close the door and turn out the lights. Boom, 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 boom. Miss Juicy Reviews, Pretty Chocolate Girl, Bertha Mae Jackson, Kay Khadijah, and Gummy Beamers. Oh my God. Oh my God. All the people I like now. K Dijoy. I got to see who that is. But it's all the people that I know and I adore. All right. Well, peace out. Later, y'all. There it goes. Boom, boom, boom. Welcome to the Comfort Crew membership, y'all. Shout out to all my members and everybody else. And shout out to the replay peeps. Catch y'all on the next one. In the next one. I'm going to highlight them so I can see when I leave. So welcome, y'all. Welcome. Welcome to the crew. Ooh, 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 ooh.